Hey guys, so I'm going to do a Tpot character tier list. Yeah, I have done one with BFB characters, but I want to do a Tpot one. Let's start with the F tier. Obviously, for number 43 is Ice Cube. Ice Cube's my least favorite character in all of BFDI, and my least favorite in Tpot, BFB, BFDI, BFDIA, IDFB, and so on. She's just a super bad character. Also, what is that voice? And dude, Ice Cube was such a menace to Pin in BFDIA. Even though I don't like Pin, I still don't think she deserved that what Ice Cube did. Alright. Number 42, Foldy. Yeah, Foldy's beaten the record for Teardrop of being my second least favorite. Bubble's still my second least favorite in BFB though, so she's not excused for that. But Foldy's my new second least favorite in Tpot. She's just gotten so bad. She's even worse than Teardrop. Number 41, Saw. Saw doesn't cut it. 8-gag is just terrible. The reason why she's so low on the list is because of the 8-gag. But even though her elimination was unfair, that still doesn't cut it. Alright. Number 40. TV. TV's a mechanical mind. Also, he literally has a fear of, everything. I remember in Tpot 12 when basketball was moving him, he was like, help me, I'm getting kidnapped. Being kidnapped is a scary thing, but TV just takes it way too seriously. Alright. Ending off F tier is Teardrop. Even though Teardrop's no longer my second least favorite, she is still one of my least favorites. 39th place still is not good. She's just a terrible character. Alright. Also, we got one more for F tier, it's Robot Flower. Obviously, Robot Flower's here because she is just crazy nowadays. Oh my gosh. Robot Flower these days, she's so crazy and wild. You know, I can put one more in F tier. My 37th is Eggy. Eggy's not a cool character. She is just super bland. Oops, sorry about that. But yeah, still, she's just so bland. Alright. D tier. Starting off D tier at number 36, Belle. Why is Belle's voice so high-pitched? That makes her annoying. Hey, dude. Ear-breaking voice. Why does she sound like, get him off! Like that. Remember in Tpot 2 when she got stuck to blocks? She was literally like, get them off! Get them off! Yeah, and that was so annoying. Alright. Number 35, Pin. Pin's uncool. She isn't really the kind of character I would like because in Tpot 2, you know what I'm about to say, right? The cheating thing. Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to change the name of these tiers. D tier only has 2 entries. Because I feel like all the characters beyond this I kind of like. Alright, after I changed all the tier names, it's time to move on to the next character. So I feel like beyond those characters are just my favorites. I love every character beyond hate tier. So that's why hate tier only has 2 entries. So at number 34, we've got Naily. Naily's an okay case of a character, but Naily's kind of funny. I really like Naily because of that. She's really funny, and I wish she didn't get out in Tpot 5. She was pretty good. So at number 33, we've got Needle. Needle's a pretty strong character, and she's good at contests. Needle's awesome in Tpot. BFB, she wasn't really that good. BFDI, she sucked. BFDIA, she was fine. Alright. So, number 32, Lightning. Lightning's a pretty cool case of a character, but his tantrum in Tpot 7 about being eliminated was uncool. Well, he's overhated, but the GOAT. I kind of like Lightning. He's pretty awesome. Right outside of top 30. And we only have a few more characters on OK tier. Cake is number 31. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he's an awesome character. Also, if you didn't see my plushie unboxing video, in that video, Cake was one of them I unboxed. Yeah, Cake's a pretty cool character. Now, Tpot's top 30. These are characters like OK and beyond I just love. So, number 30 is Cloudy. He is a pretty cool... I feel like everybody but Needle in the OK tier are eliminated. Yeah, so now we're in the top 30. One more character in OK tier. And ending off the OK tier, we got Pie. Pie's a pretty cool character. I kind of like her. Yeah, since Tpot 11 I liked her. But I don't know why I started liking her so late. And after Tpot 12 released, I made an updated tier list video. When Tpot 13 releases, I'm going to make another updated tier list of all 77 BFDI characters. But there's a chance I gotta watch all of Tpot again. Because, I just want to make a new tier list video after Tpot 13. Okay, like tier. So, number 28, and got Gady. Gady's quite cool. She has cool talks with Pin. Pin and 2, especially for Tpot 9 with Pin. They were cool talks. So, Gatey really has interaction with a lot of characters in Tpot. Alright. Number 27, Remote. Remote's cool. She got eliminated so early, though. I miss her. But on the bright side, she was active and cool, and I really liked her. Let's find the next one. Number 26, Book. Book's a pretty cool case of a character, and well, Book's also my favorite free smarter, but like only 2 of them went to Tpot. The other free smarters, like my least favorite, Ice Cube. Ice Cube's my least favorite. She's been that way since like Tpot 6. So, number 25. Number 25 is Bommy. I love Bommy. He's a pretty cool character. But that's screaming! Anytime he tries to get exploded, it's so annoying and loud. Ear breaking. It's even more high pitched than bells. Alright. The rest of these characters are just so good. Bottle is number 24. She's a pretty silly character. If you see on all my posts with the silly characters, Bottle was mentioned in many of them. And silly characters are just my kind of characters. Alright. Number 23, Basketball. I know, Basketball should have been better, but she's in a good enough spot. I really like Basketball, and well, her development. I don't know why there's people that hate her out there. But I'm not one of those haters. I'm in a basketball fan club. Not actually, but I'm just a big fan of her. Alright. Number 22, Grassy. Grassy's quite cool. He actually does stuff in challenges now. Like, people used to hate him for not doing much. He's pretty cool, and he's a silly character, and I kind of like that. Alright. This next character is also a silly character. Number 21, Rocky. Rocky's a pretty cool character. He's so silly, like I mentioned. And, well, he's awesome. Alright. Top 20 are in the house. So, number 20. Number 20 is Puffball. She has quite a good development. 5E was her 5E was her worst move though. Abandoning Team No Name. I just wish Gelatin went to Tpot. He would have had a great time there. But I have a feeling that if he went there, he would have been eliminated by now. Yeah, by now. I have a feeling that would have happened. I feel like some contestants are targets in Tpot. Alright. Number 19, Barf Bag. Barf Bag is awesome. She's caring, kind, and nice. But I don't know why there's some people that despise Barf Bag. I love Barf Bag, and she has a good duo dynamic with Donut and other Team Ice Cube members, especially Spongy. Alright, number 18, Nickel. Nickel's a pretty silly character. He started getting so silly he started being silly in BFB. And now he says nonsense words, and I feel like that's what got him out in Tpot 10. I like him worse. He's not as good as Coiny because, I like Coiny more for a reason. Coiny does more, and Nickel doesn't really do anything. But he's fine, Nickel. Alright. Number 17, Coiny. Like I said, Coiny's better. Coiny really did do stuff, especially in the challenge Tpot 6. He was the one that got those bread pieces. And that's why he's higher than Nickel. Nickel doesn't really do much. So, number 16, Clock. Clock's an awesome character. He really has a lot of development in Tpot. Early Tpot, most people found him boring because that obsession with winner. But I always liked Clock. I never hated him. He's always been cool. Alright, final 15, ready to go. Number 15, Black Hole. Black Hole's pretty awesome. Black Hole's a fan favorite, but I know there's some people in this world that hate him. Only a few, though. He doesn't have much hate. But I feel like by now all that hate is gone. Number 14, Marker. Marker's pretty silly. He really does some stuff in challenges. And, well, in BFB, he didn't really do as much. He's pretty cool now. And, well, his voice is still a little bit weird, but that voice in BFB was fine. I preferred it, but it really was a little weird. Alright, number 13, Snowball. Snowball's a kind of a cool character. Even though he has a lot of development, he's pretty strong, but is still kind of mean to people without arms. And I feel kind of bad for those characters. Number 12, Fries. Fries is pretty cool. He's an awesome character, and I'm quite glad to say that because, well, I feel like taco, fries, gelatin, and puffball are all are all super fairly rated. And I feel like those are all characters I really like and characters that many people like. But there's literally a YouTuber where gelatin's their least favorite, and I don't know why. So, number 11, Tree. Tree's pretty cool. He's kind of an awesome character. And, well, I feel like he has a lot of love in this world. Now, the final tier, amazing. Number 10, Pillow. Pillow's kind of a cool character. She has those killing skills, and that's awesome. I don't know why so many people hate her for that. She's an awesome character. Top 10 in BFB and Tpot. Number 9, Golf Ball. Golf Ball's elimination was so sad in BFDIA 14. She didn't deserve it. I thought someone like Bommy or Nickel or even Fries could have gotten out, but I guess not. Number 8, Pen. Pen isn't in my top 10 overall, but he's in my top 10 for Tpot and BFB. Kind of like the first 3 in top 10. Well, my 8th, 9th, and 10th, they're all not in my top 10 overall. They're all in my top 15 or 20. All right. Number 7, Eraser. I like Eraser better than Blocky and Pen. He's only one higher than Blocky, though. He's a pretty cool character. And, well, I remember in BFB 12, Blocky said that Pen and Eraser could join his pranks if he got back to them, but he never did. Until BFB post-split where Eraser and Pen were gone. Number 6, Price Tag. I know Price Tag's super overrated, but not for me. She's awesome. Number 5, Fanny. Fanny's the GOAT. She is loved on, everyone likes Fanny. I don't know anyone who hates Fanny, but I know there's people out there. Number 4, Winner. Winner's a strong competitor. My favorite Tpot debuter and my favorite debuter... No, there's still some debuters left. Debuters for other seasons. Number 3, Tennis Ball. Tennis Ball's pretty cool. He has interaction with Golf Ball and some other characters like Pen and Eraser and Tpot. Number 2, Donut. Donut went from a mean person in BFDIA to nice in BFB and Tpot. That's what made me like him. And my number 1 favorite is Yellowface. Yellowface is a super silly character. Been my favorite forever. He's always going to be my favorite. That's what made me come up with the name Yellowface Fan. Alright, I'll see you next video. Bye.